Welcome to the opening day of ArabNet Beirut 2013. We're thrilled to have you with us today at the biggest conference for the digital creative industries in the Arab world. We have 3 days packed with talks, panels, workshops, and competitions. Today we'll be starting off with our Design and Code Day. The Design and Code Day is building on our developer days. We've held developer days for the past 2 years at our Beirut conference. The developer days were really focused on technical workshops for programmers. And this year, when we were looking at the program and what we wanted to do, we were thinking about really the Beirut as a hub for the creative industries and also as a hub for production in the Arab world. You know, there's a lot of companies today that are selling, whether they're design and development, whether they're advertising agencies, really focusing their sales on the UAE, on Saudi Arabia, on the GCC markets. But many of those companies are putting their production hubs, design, development, content creation, all of those activities in the Levant, in Jordan, in Lebanon, in Egypt. And so we wanted to create a day that was focused on helping designers and developers build better web and mobile products. And this is what today is all about. We've got some great talks. We've got 10 awesome workshops ranging from really design-specific workshops on things like typography and branding to more technical workshops on developing mobile games and Windows apps. And we've also got more cross-functional workshops focused on product development, responsive design, user interface. And we really believe that building better web and mobile products requires kind of working together by both developers and designers. And so we hope that you guys will meet someone to collaborate with also in the day today. One awesome thing that we've always held at our developer days is lightning talks, and you will be seeing those shortly. Lightning talks are a series of 5-minute talks that are from the community. People submit proposals for these talks, and we select the best talks to present on stage. And they're going to talk about use cases that they've lived through in their experience, things focused on design and things focused on development, and we'll see those in a little while. I'd like to do a special thank you to Alpha. Alpha is the sponsor of our Design and Code Day this year, and they'll be joining us on stage in a little bit to talk about the App Store that they've recently launched, as well as some of the trends that they see in the app market in Lebanon. In addition to this, I wanted to highlight a couple of things. One, for the designers in the room, we've recently launched a competition this year called the Creative Combat. The Creative Combat is for young talents in the e-marketing, and it's a pitch competition. We have teams of 2, designers and copywriters or strategists. They apply as teams. We give them a digital brief, and they have 1 week to turn it around into a pitch for a real digital campaign. This will be happening on Friday. You'll see the finalist pitches with some great designs being implemented by designers. So for those of you who didn't compete this year, who are designers in the room, keep this in mind for next year. The other thing I wanted to highlight for the developers in the room is the ArabNet Developer Tournament. This is something that we've launched also this year. It started in October. The Developer Tournament is a regional competition to identify the best web and mobile programmers in the Arab world. The competition is going to take place in 5 countries. In each country, we have a full day of coding challenges. They're not pitches. They're not marketing. They're really about skills and about showcasing your talent as a developer. We have 4 elimination rounds, and we pick 4 winners at the end of the day who win $5,000 in cash prizes, as well as flight and accommodation to compete in the championship round and represent their country. The competition has already stopped in Lebanon, Jordan, and Saudi Arabia. We're excited to be holding the Dubai workshop, the Dubai competition, coming up on April 20th and sponsored by Do. And we also have Egypt coming up, but we're still figuring that out based on the situation in Egypt. So be patient with us. And expect the championship round to be in May in the UAE, featuring 20 of the top developers from around the region.